Hi friends, and welcome back to Decorate Your Life. So in today's video I want to share a couple of the projects that I have made with a couple of the die sets that were sent to me by Global Land. So this is going to be a real quick video, and yeah, now that we have our internet back, now that we have our power back, yeah, hopefully we have seen the end of that and the rest of the hurricane season won't be so bad. So yeah, grab a cup of java, and yeah, I hope that you enjoy the video. Okay friends, so from my last haul video, you notice that I got all these dies from Global Land. However, they were just not any dies. This time around, I went ahead and I asked for something that I've never had before. Ta-da! Steampunk. Yes, somehow I'm in this steampunk kick. Hint, hint, hint. And so yesterday I went ahead and I started making my steampunk projects, but this is going to be steampunk done my way. Okay, I know that the genre is very it can be somewhat grungy and very, I don't know, masculine. I wanted to kind of like veer away from that, but I still do enjoy steampunk. I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to put it into words, but anyhow, whatever genre, I mean, this is like steampunk with a touch of sandi. And so let me just show you what I made. So the first project that I made was this tag. I mix dies, other dies from my stash, and the dies from Global Land. Now, the dies that I used in this bookmark or embellishment that you can put in a slimline card, or use in a mini album or even a journal. Okay, so yeah, this I made using dies from my stash. Now the dies that I use from Global Land are obviously these gear dies that make a clock. However, the clock die, I was not 100% pleased with this particular clock die, so I just went ahead and I used a different clock die to go underneath it because I wanted it to be bigger than what it normally is. So see right here, this is that clock die. Okay, and I wound up using other dies from, I cut a bunch of stuff. Okay, I cut out a bunch of stuff, and then I just, I needed to see where it took me. And so with this one, I used a bookmark die, and I also used this other die. And there's like 1, 2, 3 different companies plus Global Land from here. And of course, I used the smaller gears die from this set over here to complete the look that I was going for. I wanted this to represent something like a grandfather clock, but steampunk done my way. Okay, so it's, I don't know, elegant steampunkish. And so I also used these strips, gear strips. You can barely see them. They're like right there in this other gear, and I use this and so forth. So I like the way it turned out. I really, really do, and I look forward to using it in the next couple of projects. So if not in the next one, the one after that. And the other die set that I used for my embellishment project is, okay, once again, this heart die is from something else, okay? And this embellishment flourish die is again from something else, another die set. And over here I used the smaller butterfly die. And what I did here, it didn't do a very good job of embossing, by the way. It's supposed to emboss this, but it didn't. So what I did was, to bring out that steampunk feel, I went ahead and I die cut other pieces within this die set. As you can see, we have the smaller gears and medium-sized gears and so forth. And that's what I wound up using here. And this curvy chain, I believe, came from, yep, this one right here, which is the hot air balloon. Okay, but I will do this in another project. So I utilize these two main die cuts for, or die sets for these two projects. To make it sturdy, I did use watercolor paper. As you can see, everything else is like, how would you call it? Just scraps, you know. I keep a bag of scraps, and I am working on my second bag of scraps. I just have scraps, y'all. Okay, scraps. And so I just start using them, you know. It depends on how big or small when I'm crafting. The scraps are, if it's too small to do anything with, I just chunk it. But if it's like medium size onto larger, I go ahead and I keep it for, you know, you never know when you might use it, right? And so, yeah, I went ahead and did both of these projects with my scraps, my watercolor paper, and dies from Global Land. So I hope that y'all like these ideas. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so and click on that bell notification so that you'll be able to see what I wind up using these for. So yeah, go ahead and click a like, a thumbs up, share my video with your friends. I'm sorry for my voice. People are PMing me, private messaging me, asking me about my voice, and so that's a whole different story, y'all. But I appreciate you wishing me well. And so, yeah, go ahead and leave me a nice comment, and I will see you once again real soon. Slowly but surely, I'm coming out with more videos. I know I owe you all a bunch of videos, and I apologize for it. You all know what I've been through, what we've been through in Houston, Texas. So, yeah, I will see y'all real soon, okay? Happy crafting, everybody. Bye.